views on local parcel property taxes? Would you vote for or against this type of taxation?
Parcel property taxes. Well, I don't think that people need to be taxed unnecessarily, and a parcel tax could be considered an unnecessary tax. Over our time here on the council working together, we have not had to raise our taxes. I believe it's better for us to live within our means and not have to go to the taxpayer and not expect that we go to you every time we have an increase or every time that we want to do something. We don't do it on the backs of our residents. We live within our means. Just like in your homes, when you're balancing your family budget, you know the money that's coming in and you know the money that's going out, and you work together as a family to make sure you stay within that budget. To me, the city and the way that we operate is no different. We need to make sure that we're providing goods and services and adequate coverage for all of our city services, that we are providing exceptional service in our law enforcement area, and we need to be able to live within our means, the funds that are generated through our property taxes, through our sales taxes. And the benefit that we are going to be experiencing in this community is because we are building new homes, because we are bringing in new businesses, we are going to be raising the amount of money that comes to us as a result of increases in property taxes, as an increase in sales taxes. As more people are coming through and buying gasoline, that's money that goes into gas tax that we can then use to pave our roads. So all the things that are taking place in our community, the growth, the development, the smart growth and development, all of these things add money to our coffers so that those of us who have been here all of our lives, we reap the benefits because we're not being taxed. We're living within our means, we're providing goods and services, we're able to have a 5-year pavement management plan to pave our streets because of what we're bringing into the community.
Thank you. Mrs. Cruz, what are your views on local parcel property taxes? Would you vote for or against this type of taxation?
Local property parcel taxes, that is so benign compared to what is going on now. The city doesn't want taxes anymore. They want your property. 61 properties on eminent domain list. This is what happens. Let me explain it to you. They buy your property for you for, negligible amount. And then what they do is they enter into an exclusive negotiating agreement with a particular developer. As we see, Low Group walked away with a block for $1. And then they build up high-density developments. So what does this mean? Higher property taxes. That's the name of the game for City Hall. They want the taxes, higher property taxes. Follow the leader, Azusa. Now, tax increment. Understand this word, tax increment, is your current property taxes and the maximum that the city wants. This is their goal. The difference is split between the city of Azusa and the developer. Okay? So let's just say I pay a certain amount of property taxes. The city buys me out. They sell my property to a developer who makes a high-density development there. That difference in property value goes to the city.
Thank you. Mr. Macias, got your microphone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are your views on local parcel property taxes? Would you vote for or against this type of taxation?
I would vote against it because we're already being taxed at the county and state level regarding our parcel taxes. If there's a certain project that we need to implement in the city, then we can earmark it from our general fund. There are special assessments. If the residents decide that they want this particular project, be it a filtration system, be it a local college, be it a municipal park, whatever it may be, if we decide to vote for it, then it should be implemented in that manner, but never through a local parcel tax.
Thank you. Mr. Alveraz, what are your views on local parcel property taxes? Would you vote for or against this type of taxation?
I'd have to agree that I'm against any new